Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Thursday morning Bite-Sized Buhl. My name is Kayla Waugaman. I'm a presenter in the Buhl Planetarium. And thank you for joining us this morning. Now, this morning, we're going to be doing a little story time. We're going to read one of my favorite stories called Moon, Earth's Best Friend. This is by Stacy McAnulty, and it's illustrated by Stevie Lewis. So before we get started, it's a little chilly this morning. If you happen to have a little blanket with you or a little fleece that you can throw on, go ahead and cuddle up and let's enjoy this story about our friend the moon. This is part of a wonderful series that you may have seen some of the other books on some of our other story times called Our Universe. Look up, look up, look up. It's me, Moon. I'm Earth's best friend. Where Earth goes, I go. We have been together since the beginning. Almost. Let me tell you our story. Once upon a time. About 4.5 billion years ago, a space rock the size of Mars crashed into little baby Earth. A big old mess. Pieces of rock, chunks of earth, and even lava were blasted into space. This crash trash came together to make me a satellite. Actually, I'm Earth's only natural satellite. Natural means I was not created by Earthlings. Now, being a satellite means I circle the Earth. She has thousands of human-made satellites too. They're mostly metal and plastic, not exactly best friend material. Guess that makes me Earth's #1 real sidekick. It takes me 27.3 days to go around the Earth once. It also takes me 27.3 days to spin once. How fast can you spin in place? Coincidence? I think not. It means I'm dependable. My face always smiles at Earth. You never see my backside. But you probably noticed I look different every night. Check out my faces. Sometimes you can barely see me at all. That's a new moon. Or sometimes I look like a full moon. Now, that doesn't really make wolves howl. There's all different types of moons too. We've got crescent moons and gibbous moons. When you look up at the night sky at night, let's see what shape the moon will be tonight. Now, some other planets have best friends too. I am Moon, but I'm not the only moon in the solar system. Jupiter has a bunch of moons, so does Neptune, Saturn. Mars has 2 moons. Of all the moons, I'm the 5th biggest. You can see some of our other friends here: Io, Titan, Callisto, and Ganymede. I'll be Earth's pal, but that doesn't mean we're twinsies. She's bigger, 4 times bigger. And her gravity is 6 times stronger. Gravity is the invisible force that makes an apple fall to the ground instead of flying up to the sky. Now, a cow that weighs 600 pounds on Earth would only weigh about 100 pounds on me. Speaking of cows, Earth has cows. Earth has nursery rhymes. And nursery rhymes starring cows. Do you know what nursery rhyme that is? A cow has never jumped over me. I'm too far away for even a kangaroo to make that leap. How far can you leap? Now, the average distance between Earth and me is 238,855 miles. That's a really far distance away. You could fit 30 Earths in that size and probably a gazillion cows. BFFs help each other out. Do you have a best friend at home that you like to help out? I keep Earth from being too wobbly. This might be the most important thing I do, and you probably didn't even know about it. With me, there's gentle spinning. My gravity's at work. Look how calm Earth looks up here. Now, without me, Earth would be all topsy-turvy. But don't worry, moon gazers. You're never without me. I don't disappear during the day. I'm always here for Earth. You just can't see me when it's super bright out, or when it's cloudy, or when I'm on the other side of the Earth. Have you ever looked up and saw the moon during the day? I can prove I'm always here. Check out the ocean's tides. High tide happens twice a day. That's when the water rises really, really high on an ocean or beach. Now, low tide also happens twice a day. That's when the water is pulled back out into the ocean away from the shore. That's gravity again. My gravity pulling on Earth's oceans. I have the best views of Earth, and Earth has the best views of me. But some Earthlings wanted to see me up close. I'm the only other place in the universe where man has set foot. And I do mean man. I'm still waiting on my first female astronaut. I've had 12 moonwalkers and a few left footprints. Some of those footprints are still here. There's no wind or rain or snow to mess them up. That's a beautiful view of Earth from the moon. Now, there's some other things you won't find on me. Let's see here. You won't find oxygen, mosquitoes, which is a really good thing. You won't find plants, liquid water, or even animals. And that's including cows. But things you will find on me, you'll find rocks, really big rocks, and even more rocks. There's also presents from Earth. We've got some nail clippers, a falcon feather, a golf ball, an American flag, and look, even a hammer. These were left by untidy astronauts. Always important that we tidy up when we're done. Earth and I have so much fun together, like when we play Eclipse. Solar eclipse, I hide the sun for a few minutes. We play this during the day. And then there's lunar eclipse. This is when Earth's shadow passes over me. We play this one during the night. That's a really beautiful view of the moon. I'm always here for Earth. I'm always here for you. Where Earth goes, I go. And where Earth goes, you go. I guess that makes us best friends too. And we can say goodnight to our good friend, the moon. This is one of my favorite stories. Now, if it's not too cloudy outside tonight, maybe you can go out and look up at the sky and see if you can find the moon. And what phase is it looking like? Is it playing any games with Earth tonight? We'll have to wait and find out. Now, this has been our story, Moon, Earth's Best Friend. If you would like to join us for more stories, you can always visit us. Currently, we are running our program in the Science Center called Munchkin Mondays. During Munchkin Mondays, every Monday we do a story time under the stars that's based on a different theme, such as moving or loving things, and sometimes learning about the human body. So make sure that you check us out on the Science Center's Facebook page as well as our website. And come visit us again real soon at the Carnegie Science Center and in the Buhl Planetarium. Thank you all for joining me this morning. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you all again real soon.